Chaos Bolt into Soulfire into instant Chaos Bolt. Oh, ooh, that was insane. Ooh, he freaking disappeared. Hey, what's up guys? Clunky here. Hope you guys are doing well, and today we are going to take a look at the best freaking build for Warlock in the patch 10.1 and Dragonflight. So let's begin with the freaking stats, okay? The stats, we are stacking haste like crazy. We only have haste on all of our gear. The only piece that I've got something else than haste is from the vault, and yeah, didn't get lucky there, but the rest fully haste on every piece that I've got. Okay, on your main weapon, you want to use Wafting Devotion because it gives you a huge freaking haste buff whenever it procs. It also goes really well with your haste trinkets. Like, we are haste stacked like crazy right now, right? So we are going to move on into the talent section. Okay. First off, the PvP talents, you can change them if you're going against casters. Call Observer is pretty freaking good in arenas. The top rank 1 players use Impish Instincts, okay, and also Soul Rip. But we are focusing on BG content because we want to go for big freaking one shots, and we are gonna use Balls of Fel, Fel Fisher, and Call Observer. Okay, this is a build. I'm gonna link it down in the description so you guys can just click, copy, and paste and start playing right away. Okay, so let's go into the rotation now. All right, so what we were doing upwards to freaking 175k DPS, freaking that is stupid damage, guys. Remember, single target in your Havoc actually splits your damage to another target. So we did hit for 125k damage with Chaos Bolt. We did not get that lucky with our trinket procs, because I know that Chaos Ball can hit upwards to some like 175k damage. But we got Foul Barrage to proc, and it did almost 1 million damage. That's 1 million damage free. That's almost like 10 Chaos Bolts free right there. We did hit for 100k conflict rate a couple of times, which is insane. Immolate pretty much just exists in order to build shards to dump them into chaos bolts. We did hit for 216k with Soulfire. Soulfire actually hits like upwards to 300k in PP. I've seen it, like especially if you use saltwater potion and freaking Zerker buff. Okay, and yeah, 175k DPS, and that's pretty much it. Hopefully, you're gonna have fun with that, guys. And before we move on, I actually need to talk a little bit about something. You are going to need Weak Aura. Weak Aura actually makes it way easier to track your impending ruin buff. Okay, it makes it like 20 freaking times better. So go ahead, download Weak Aura, install it, and set it up so you can actually track your Ritual of Ruin, which is actually gonna make it 10 times easier for you to actually deal massive wombo combos, right? Alright, so this is a trick to make this build possible. Okay, so Ritual of Ruin, that's what we are aiming for, and how to proc it really fast is not how you think. Okay, so people would usually just go with Shadowburn and try and throw Chaos Bolts and everything, and that thing can work, but it's pretty slow. Here's the ultimate trick on how to do it. We are spec'd into Rain of Fire. Rain of Fire takes 3 shards to generate, and it actually gives you 3 charges of Ritual of Ruin, okay? And when you're out of combat, soul shards actually regenerate really fast. So the trick is when you are going out of the gates at the start of an arena, you just hit Rain of Fire, okay, once. How we generate Ritual of Ruin is not what you think, okay? Let me explain very quickly to you. We are spec'd into Rain of Fire, which actually costs 3 soul shards, and whenever activated, it gives you 3 charges of Ritual of Ruin. And remember, when you are at 10 charges, 10 stacks of Ritual of Ruins, you will get a free Chaos Bolt, okay? So the trick is, it's pretty simple in fact. When you are out of combat, your shards regenerate really quickly, okay? Super fast. It's not the same when you are in combat though, so you gotta keep that in mind. Okay, so what people do to make that work is when the gates open in the arena, they just use one rain of fire straight away. Okay, they throw that on the ground, generate. They get closer to getting that ritual of ruin. Same applies at RBGs, BGs. Okay, as soon as the gate opens, you throw a rain of fire. A couple of seconds later, you throw another one, and as long as you are out of combat, you can like keep building until you get very, very, very freaking close to that ritual of ruin. Okay, so you manually get closer to it, closer to that freaking insane wombo combo, and once you are you've got like you're very, 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 very close to it, you can go ahead and shadow burn like twice to proc it, and then you do the crazy trick that I've shown you. Havoc, okay, havoc someone, switch to another target, double conflagrate, and to Mortal Coil, and to Soulfire, and to double Chaos Bolt, and your target should be dead by now, okay? That's pretty much it. Hopefully you're gonna have fun with that. Alright, so the reason why you actually need this enchant is when you are stacking the flashpoint buff, which is at the top of your screen, and your weapon enchant procs. We got 84% haste with the weapon proc, and also when reverse entropy procs, okay, it gives you 15% haste on top of all your haste, on top of your weapon freaking proc, okay? Not talking about power infusion from a priest, which gives you an extra, I believe, like 20% haste, and also heroism. If you've got all the buffs active on yourself at once, you are going to increase your haste up to 150%, which is absolutely stupid. You will be able to pump so many freaking chaos bolts in a row. All right, so as a bonus, I'm going to include down in the description the macros that I use that makes the gameplay a lot more smoother. Like this macro right here, I'm going to use Shadowfury, okay? Look, it uses it way faster than if you would use the default one. Okay, why? Because you don't need to re-click on the ground and click by accident on someone freaking stupid, and it messes up your rotation. It also really helpful in PvE anywhere. And I'm gonna link down my macro for summon Infernal, which is the same thing. Like there's people fighting over there. You don't want to create that big freaking green circle on the ground and maybe miss them. You just want to, bam, instantly throw it down. So I'm gonna also include a macro to heal you, which is really good. You should definitely take a look into them. So check that in the description down below. Thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up button because these guides actually take a lot of time to make. So I would highly appreciate it if you would like show some support because I'm actually gonna make guides for more characters and World of Warcraft. And I don't know how many times I've said actually in this video. I'm really sorry about that. So that's pretty much it. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day and stay awesome, gentlemen. Take care.